Hey everybody, it's a Thundergames game review. The name's TV Attack 1080, and I bet all you guys are ready for a game with a pop-up storybook theme this time. It's only appropriate to review with Gruntilda-approved rhymes. If there's one thing, it's that it's not always necessary to review a game featuring one of a company's mascots. Though this game stands out for me, it's different, I'm sure you'll agree. Just to give you the thought, Yoshi has always helped the brothers through times so tough, but being used as a second jump, boy that's gotta be rough. But enough with words, it just goes to show, let's pop this son of a gun in and give it a go.
Alright, so we just put that there, box here, okay. Christ! Ah, there we go.
Oh, story, huh? Well, I got a story too! So I was walking down the street, and I find this alley. I go into the alley and see a door. I go in the door. I come out the door. I never wanted to go back in that door again. I have seen shysters. In a game like this, what could possibly go wrong? A little game about Yoshis eating fruit with their tongues. But having infant Yoshis going on an adventure sounds dangerous, that's for sure. Heck, what do I know? Maybe they're just going on a tour. Oh no, they're actually going on a perilous journey with lava and lethal traps. Huh. These are terrible parents. So baby Bowser has stolen the super happy tree? No! That's the Yoshi's main source of cheer and glee! Wait a second, what tree? Are they talking about that big vine? Well, that doesn't matter. All that matters is that it's the baby Yoshi's time to shine. And actually, that's the whole backstory. Short, sweet, and to the point. So now let's dive right into this here fruit joint. And we're off. Ooh, wait, I should do practice first. It's probably a must. And I can't go back. Nuts. As one can tell by now, this game is a 2D platformer. If not, you probably didn't look at the box art or pictures. The game was made using 3D models saved as 2D images. I assumed to save memory for the game to have hardware advantages. When playing this game, it always makes you feel happy and not sad. Nope, not confused or scared, not even mad. You have the choice of picking different colored Yoshis. However, none of them bear any kind of special abilities. All they do have is different favoring fruit taste. Plus, there's no time limit, so there's no need for haste. Like in Yoshi's Island, you eat enemies, fruit, and shoot eggs all over the place. You have a health bar instead of Baby Mario, so it changes the core gameplay base. So Pachyderm won't let me pass. Oh, this won't work. Well, screw you then, I'll just go here. Ha! Jerk. Hold on, what if I just go, fork my life! It seems Pachyderm won't let me go either way. Well, shoosh. That's it, now you're gonna get it, you little runt. Boom! Yeah, son, I won! A ton! Woo! That was fun. The game has quite a slew of harmless-looking enemies. Unfortunately, they have that giant fish that kills you with one gulp, which drives me into flaming furiosity! However, with enemies like these, you can easily be foolin'. Why, you got stuff like boos, shy guys, bees, teehee butterflies, and, Gabens?
Uh-oh. Not again.
In addition, Gaben.
But what are enemies, of course, without allies? I mean, we all need at least someone on which we can rely. You got Miss Warp, who helps you warp, Poochie, who helps you find secrets. There are also Power Bees, snakes, and neurons to help have your goal met. But who could possibly forget this mechanical smiley balloon that makes you do the dinosaur? Open the door, get on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur. Why are there warps? Because the stages don't end, they loop. The goal for every stage is to collect 30 pieces of fruit. But the problem being, it's like that for every level, making the game too easy. Just barbarically eating fruit makes all the effort look so measly. You could actually try to go for the high score if you want. Getting favorite fruits, lucky fruits, and melons won't make it seem so nonchalant. There's an invincibility power-up that makes you look like a freaking whiz. If you eat 8 of the same fruit in a row and eat the parachuting heart, you go apeshiz! Yeah! Woohoo! I'm giving all these enemies such a furious whop! Woo! Aww. It stopped. Alright, finished the stage after digging into this game like a shovel. Now let's do this thing and go to the next World? World? What? So you pick whatever level you want, then advance? Well, that makes me a bit shook. That's like choosing whatever page you want to read in your long book. Let's see here, no, not that part, that's the part where the dog dies. No, that's the part where the hot girl dies. That's the part where the hotter girl dies. Ah, here we go. This is my favorite chapter. Taking account of the game, there are 6 levels in total, unless you find effort of resetting after beating it so little. And it's one of those games where you have to reset it every time it's beat. You don't know if you actually beat it. Couldn't they path it to the beginning? That would be neat. Whichever level you choose, the next world will limit your paths. But that just makes it more out of order. What is this math? I do get that not all paths would then branch into all paths on the way, but personally, I like to play the game in order. That's just how I sway. Do not be fooled, the game's themes will change from happy to dangerous, just like that. So watch out for man-eating fish, lethal sharp traps, pitfalls, and lava vats! B's making a what I like to call a hold-it hand, which is somehow solid? Wonder how mad they'll get when I use an egg on their hive I'll hit them with. Oh god, why? Stop it! Stop it! Stop! If there's one series that we all know that constantly bridges the generational gap, it's Pokemon. Throughout the franchise, there have been Pokemon that are animals, Pokemon that are plants, Pokemon that have something dark about them, Pokemon based off legend or folklore, and of course, the one everybody criticizes about, Pokemon that are inanimate objects. But the question is, why are there Pokemon that are just things? Show no fear, for this can be explained, and no, not as a game theory. There's a Japanese myth that states if you leave an item untouched or uninteracted with for a long time, it will come to life. And do I guess anything, really? Run away? Beat you? Kill you? Cater you? Do a little show for you? Yeah, I'm so anticipating the day my VCR comes to life and juggles right in front of me. Now there's something I'd pay money to see. The music fits the theme of the game very well. Having a choir of Yoshis makes it hard for you to repel. But what's up is that fat beat you're listening to that takes the cake. Which also leads to the question, how did they make it? When your Yoshi stands still, it does little adorable hums and dances to the tune. It will probably make you dance as well as if you were under the spell of a full moon. Most entities in the game, even the narrator, which might be you, talk using a text box. Other than that, there is no talking in this game. Only in text you might feel mocked.
Yoshi. Yoshi.
Yoshi's story may seem like a childish game at first glance, but it can satisfy anyone who likes video games as a nice balance. It does a good job of making you happy both theme and gameplay-wise. The game is short, yes, but there still wasn't much in it to despise. Now please let me, for this last part, have your attention, as here I rate the game Yoshi's story fun. Unfortunately, this is the end, but don't worry, again I will be seen. This has been a Thundergames game review, and thanks for your attention toward the screen. Hey everybody, thanks again for watching, and remember to click that subscribe button right there. No, wait, that's not it. Here! Oh, still not it. Well, that's not even on screen. I think I'm getting closer. Oh, there, I found it! I saved everyone!